guys, God bless. I'm going to discuss to you the history of accounting practice in the Philippines. First, let us define what is accounting. Accounting is a fundamental aspect in the Philippine economy. It helps the society function properly. On AD 980s, did you know that the system of accounting in the Philippines can be traced back to our ancestors when we exchanged goods and services with the Chinese, Indians, and Malays? During this time, accounting was a simple matter of hands exchanging cash. Eventually, this straightforward way of buying and selling evolved into a more polished state when travelers from the West started coming over. On 1700s, British colonizers established the first accounting firms. Next will be on 1890s, when the Americans arrived and established businesses in the country. It greatly influenced the accounting practice in the Philippines. Initially, business schools popped up to have a pool of accountants for American businesses. Later, schools like University of the Philippines, Jose Rizal College, Far Eastern University, and De La Salle College started to offer their own accounting programs. On 1923, accounting was recognized by the Philippine government as a profession through the Board of Accountancy, or BOA, which passed the Accountancy Act 1923. This act authorized the issuance of a Certified Public Accountant, or CPA, certificates we know today. On 1929, the Philippines Institute of Certified Public Accountants, or PICPA, was established. On 1967, eventually, the Board of Accountancy was established and the Accountancy Act 1967 was passed. Under the legislation, only Filipinos and foreigners from countries that extend the same privileges to Philippine accountants can become CPAs, or Certified Public Accountants, and work in the Philippines. On 1975, under the Revised Accountancy Law 1975, only registered CPAs are allowed to be partners in accountancy firms in the country. The SEC and the Board of Accountancy review and grant the license to the firms. On 2004, the Philippine Accountancy Act of 2004 replaced the Revised Accountancy Law 1975. To this day, this law was in force, although there have been some amendments due to the changing accounting practices. But these are the highlights of the history of accounting timeline.